Good morning. Welcome to the Money Matters for the week ending July 18th, 2025. This is an especially important video for existing clients. We're going to talk about how to locate and really read and interpret your statements. Now, this has been asked a few times recently, so I know it needs to be addressed. You really have two sets of statements, okay? You have one set of statements that's prepared by Schwab, which is the custodian. These are going to be prepared for you every single month. If you've elected to receive a hard paper copy, they'll be mailed to you. Otherwise, if you're in the Schwab Alliance, they'll be placed into your Schwab, basically into the website when you log into Schwab. And those are going to look like this. So obviously, we've redacted any personal information. You'll see your starting balance. You'll see if you added money, if you pulled money out, any dividends and interest, transfers of securities, market appreciation or depreciation. This was a good month, June, and then expenses on the account. Now, this is 26 pages for just one account. So if you have 6, 7, 8 accounts, it can get pretty lengthy. If you start scrolling through, it's going to give you all the specific positions. It'll talk about trades, all kinds of stuff that most people don't really care about. Okay. What is not going to show on here is what most people want to ask. Well, what's my rate of return? How am I doing? Well, you can see you're making money, but custodians generally, whether it's Schwab, Fidelity, Merrill, they're not going to put your rate of return on the statements. So we have some extra work that we do, and we've contracted with some third parties to get you a comprehensive rate of return. And the way you get there is to first go to our website, which is www.dosfinancial.co. A little ahead of myself here. And then from that website, you'll click Client Login. So this is going to take you to an eMoney login. If you've never done this and you need your password, please reach out to Tara. It's going right in without a login right now because I just had gotten in before I opened up this video. Now, these people, Frank and Joanna Miller, they are fictitious. I'm not putting real information on here. This is going to show you the lay of the land, depending on what type of client you are. Sometimes we have everything linked in here. Sometimes it's just your accounts with us. That's another discussion. So everyone, though, if you click the vault, it will take you to the vault, and you'll see right here quarterly reports. Now, if you click this, it'll then prompt you to download the quarterly report, which I'm going to show you. And we put these in typically about 7 to 10 days after the end of the quarter. It takes a little time for them to generate. And this has probably started sometime early last year. So if we want to see that, I've already clicked it and downloaded it. This is what this looks like. So it's going to be, one point is it's householded. So this is what's really nice. If you have 6, 7, 8, 10 different accounts, it's all put together. And as you start scrolling down, it's going to give you a pie chart of the allocation that you hold and then the breakdown. So this particular client has 2 accounts. You can see them labeled, the values of each one, the total, and then it's going to give a comprehensive time-weighted rate of return. So there's the return for the year, net all fees and expenses, the real return, accounting for money in, money out, the whole 9 yards. So it's going to give a year to date, and then it's going to give a quarter to date. No surprise, Q2 was a great quarter. So almost a little over 8% in this comprehensive portfolio. If you scroll down, it will then give the same report based on each account. So here's the joint brokerage, a little bit higher return because it was a little more aggressive. This is the other account, a little bit less in Q2 because it's a little more conservative. And then if you keep scrolling down, it'll give you the positions and all kinds of stuff. But for 99% of you, you just really kind of want to see, hey, my big picture, what's my number and how did I do? And so you can find this very easily now. If you have any questions, please reach out. We're happy to take those questions. Please direct them to Tara at dosfinancial.co. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week.